Been with my current girlfriend 4.5 years now. It's going pretty well. We decided we don't want to have kids. Parents kind of bug me. I have two, they're fine. But, it just bothers me because I think you parents have this hubris that you carry around with you. That you think just because you have a kid, you're wiser. Like as soon as the kid comes out, you're just like, I know things now. It's like, no, now your bad decisions just affect an extra person in the house. It's the only thing that's changed. Literally, I was talking to a guy once, and I thought we were going to become great friends. He was a new dad, which I didn't know when I was talking to him. But we were vibing on music, and he was like, dude, my favorite bands are Alice in Chains, Led Zeppelin, Pearl Jam. And I'm like, oh, those are my favorite. We're going to be great friends. And he goes, my favorite song ever, Arms Wide Open by Creed. And I was like, this is over. We can no longer be friends. And he goes, dude, you're not going to understand until you have kids. And in that moment, I decided I'm never having kids. Yeah, if having kids makes me like that band, that's the most effective form of birth control I've ever heard in my life. I don't want that. I'm going to resent that kid for ruining my taste in music. You understand what I mean? Why did I have you? Because all of a sudden I like, with arms wide open. I like that now because of you. They need to teach that in sex ed. They don't teach that. They teach about all the other diseases, not that one. They should have the PE teacher pull down the slide and be like, all right, you need to practice safe sex, kids, because remember, you could catch a myriad of STDs, not limited to, but including gonorrhea, chlamydia, herpes, and perhaps the most dangerous of all, love of 90s Christian rock. All right, let's go to slide 2 and see how your love of Nickelback affects how you feel about anal. Bring it down. Nope. And the crazy thing is, I can't use the logic back at the parents. Because the thing is, parents, you'll say things like that. Like, you won't understand to have kids. Like it's this blanket sweeping statement that actually makes sense, but it doesn't. I'm not going to know what it's like to set myself on fire until I do it. That doesn't mean it's a good idea. You know what I mean? But when I throw the logic back at him, he gets all mad because he's a parent. When he was like, well, how do you know you and your girl don't want to have kids? And I'm like, because we are the happiest the way we are now. And he was like, well, how do you know that? And I was like, you're not going to understand until you get rid of all of your kids. Just go abandon them in the woods somewhere. Just leave them a hobo pack and a Creed CD. Bye, just leave. Drive into the sunset with extreme guilt and no responsibilities. Parents get mad. They say things like, how dare you? How dare you? Those kids are the light of my life. Well, you got a crappy bulb. You got to change that bulb. That's a halogen. It takes 18 years to light up. I've seen it. Have fun paying college tuition for 1 watt over here. You can turn that up a little bit.